This is a story that happened to my cousin's grandfather in Ecuador during carnival season. His grandfather owned a little cabin by the river where tourists came to swim. And every year, the family would set up a small shop there. One evening, after leaving everything set up for the next day, the family headed out. They left the grandfather behind, all alone, to guard the shop and his truck from thieves. Late that night, around 12 a.m., the atmosphere grew incredibly heavy. The lights began to flicker and go out. The grandpa didn't pay much attention to it and just lit a cigarette. Sometime later, around 3:30 a.m. in the dead of night, a terrifying sound echoed from the river. It was the sound of a baby crying and laughing hysterically at the same time. The noise grew louder and more intense by the second. Shaken to his core and chain-smoking to calm his nerves, the grandfather scanned the dark. Then, he spotted it. A tiny, childlike figure wearing a hat, running at impossible speeds. In a single, physics-defying leap, the creature launched itself 20 to 30 meters straight up into the branches of a massive ficus tree. As the grandfather rushed into his truck to grab his rifle, the creature dove from the top of the tree directly onto the truck's roof. Boom! It began violently jumping up and down. The force was so immense that the entire truck bounced 50 to 60 centimeters off the ground, causing the grandfather to completely lose his grip on his weapon. Suddenly, the creature snatched a flashlight and bolted toward the mountains, laughing like a maniac. Looking out, the grandfather witnessed something impossible. He watched the beam of his flashlight streak through the air as the creature cleared the 40-meter-wide river in a single massive bound. After witnessing such a scary moment, he called his family members. When his panicked family finally arrived, thinking a thief had broken in, the grandfather looked at them and said, "This was not from this world." In Ecuador, everyone knows the legends of the Duende, the small leaping tricksters.